keep making sound, go another round, some legend bound, can't stop. You don't wanna fuck with me.
Hello guys, my name is Luca from AudioTribe YouTube channel, and in this video I will make a cross comparison review between the JBL Authentics 500 and the amazing JBL Bar 2.1, the MK2 model. So why I think this comparison it is very interesting is because both of these speakers has the same size of the woofer. Both of these speakers have 6 drivers inside of the speakers, and both of them doesn't have internal batteries, so they are home use speaker, so they need a power socket to power them on. So first let's talk about the specs. The JBL Bar 2.1 has a 6.5-inch woofer that produces 200 watts of power and a main soundbar unit that produces 50 watts on the side and 50 watts on the side. So 100 the main soundbar unit and the subwoofer 200. In total 300 watts of power. Now the JBL Authentics 500 has the same 6.5-inch woofer, and we will see on the front that it has 3 mid woofers and 3 tweeters. It has the same number of drivers just like the JBL Bar 2.1. So 3 mid woofers and 3 tweeters. The same drivers just like the JBL Bar 2.1, and they look very different. The soundbar is composed by a subwoofer and a main soundbar unit, and this you can think at this just like a subwoofer unit put like this and with the speakers on the front. So 270 watts of power, 300 watts of power. The power it is almost similar. The woofer size it is identical, 6.5-inch woofer. Of course the cabinet it is a little bit larger on the JBL Bar 2.1, but not that much difference. Now let's talk about the inputs. So on the back of the JBL soundbar unit you will find 2 HDMI in. One it is ARC HDMI, one USB, but this is only for service, an optical, and the power cable. So you can connect the TV via Bluetooth or via the optical or HDMI inputs, while the JBL Authentics 500 has an aux jack, has the internet because it has wireless, and has the USB. So we see here that we don't have the HDMI, and I do not know why the JBL didn't put an HDMI, because it was very clearly that you can use this speaker connected to the TV. So we can connect this one via the Wi-Fi, via the aux cable, or via the Bluetooth interface. So this is a stereo 2.1 sound system, while this is a Atmos, a virtual Atmos speaker that can send sound on the ceiling and on the sides of the room and make an immersion 3D Atmos sound. But believe me, you can barely feel the stereo function. So in this video we will see which is better, which is louder, and why we should choose one versus the other one. Now let's plug in the subwoofer and the main soundbar unit. A very big advantage that the JBL Bar 2.1 has and the JBL Authentics 500 doesn't have is that when it is connected to the smart TV via the HDMI cable, you can turn on and off the TV with the smart TV remote, and you can turn the volume up and down with only the TV remote. So no need for this remote, but of course this is a very good feature because you can switch between the inputs, you can mute the speaker, and you can press the volume up and minus button if you are listening to the Bluetooth or something else. While the JBL Authentics 500 doesn't have a remote and cannot be powered on and off only by the signal from the TV. You can only plug in a socket in the back, just like this, and it will automatically power on. As you see, it automatically powered on when it is plugged in and automatically turned off when it is not in use, but unfortunately it doesn't have internal battery and doesn't have HDMI. So to see which is louder and which sounds better, I have placed a meter and I have a decibel meter to measure the power of the sound from this line till the decibel meter. It is a meter and a half flat. So first will be the JBL Bar 2.1, and after I will place the Authentics 500 right in the middle, and we will see which is louder, because this has 300 watts and this has 270 watts. So first will be the JBL Bar 2.1.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, make it good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have it doubts, not what I'm about, have your feet loud, it be raining now, I keep making sound, go another round, some legend bound, can't stop me now. You don't wanna fuck with me, a slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can.
So the JBL Bar 2.1 reaches 103.7 decibels. This is very good for a small room just like this one. It fills the room with sound, and the sound, it is very balanced. The bass, it is very powerful. The highs are perfect. The mids are midish. I don't know, but I will give it an 8 out of 10. So I can definitely recommend you to use this kind of speaker to connect it with the TV. Now I will gonna place, and of course, look here, you see, it has a small display where we can see the source, HDMI, TV, the phone, and standby and goes to shutdown. So now I will gonna turn this thing off, and I will gonna place the JBL Bar, the JBL Authentics 500 right in the, oh, that was very hard, right here, to see if it will be much louder. So it will gonna be in the same position, not in front, in the same line of sound. So I really like the design of the JBL Authentics 500 because it is modern and retro in the same time. We're gonna play with the bass at the maximum level and with the volume at the maximum level.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have it doubts, not what I'm about, have your feet loud, it be raining now, I keep making sound, go another round, some legend bound, can't stop me now. You don't wanna fuck with me, a slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and show you
I am completely amazed by the power of the JBL Authentics 500. The bass, it is very powerful. It is much more powerful than the wireless subwoofer that the JBL Bar 2.1, even if it is the same size. The highs and the mids are much better, than the JBL Bar 2.1, and the overall sound, it is much clearer. So it reaches 105.9 decibels. That means it is with 2 decibels more than the JBL Bar 2.1. Of course, the JBL Bar 2.1 costs $359, while the JBL Authentics 500, it is more expensive. It costs around $500 to $550. It is very clear for me that the JBL Authentics 500, it sounds much better. It is much louder. The bass, it is much stronger, even if it has the same 6.5-inch size of the woofer. But on the connectivity side, even though the JBL Authentics 500 has Wi-Fi connectivity, the JBL Bar 2.1 wins because it has the HDMI port and the optical port. I don't know why they didn't put an HDMI port on the JBL Authentics 500. Probably the next generation will have this connectivity. This is at around 8, and now after the heating of the JBL Authentics 500, I can place it at 7.5, while the JBL Authentics 500, I will rate it at the 9.5 as sound quality, because you cannot just go in a store and listen to it. You will be mind blowing. Believe me, this did I will do. Let us try something. I will make another video, a comparison between the JBL Authentics 500 and the JBL Party Box 320, or even the JBL Party Box 710. I really love this speaker. It looks amazing. It sounds much better than many speakers on the market, and it doesn't cost that much. So what do you think about this video? Do you agree with me? Feel free to subscribe to AudioTribe YouTube channel, and please hit that like button. Cheers.